Hey guys, this is Jimmy from Primer is Best. I'm out here with my 1966 Chevy C10 truck. It goes by the name of Almond Joy. It's a pretty day, and I thought I'd get it out for just a moment. Or it's pretty though so far. I was kind of anxious to get it out because I bought something else in the mail that I've been kind of looking for, and I thought I'd share it with you. I got these armrests. These are off of a Facebook marketplace, and I was anxious to see how close a shade of brown. For some reason, well, you know, it's brown is all I can say. Nothing nothing is exactly a match, is it? Of course, I knew it wasn't going to match this, but I was hoping. Well, you know, that's pretty close. This is a used seat. It's a used seat off of Marketplace that my wife and I got this past, let's see, fall, winter, whatever. This past winter. So, anyway, these are brand new. I got these off of eBay, and got them on here. I'm trying to see how far the holes are off. Well, let's see if I can figure this out. They're not too far off, so maybe I can use these the same hardware and put these on. I don't know if I'll do it today or not, but I just got them in the mail. So, and I also got, hang on a second. Also got this stuff here with the same, from the same feller. A really nice guy, and this is my first time to see it as well. So it was in. He had the stuff like the armrest. He had like different bundles. Like if you look, you know, bundle 1, bundle 2, 3, 4, whatever. This was bundle 3. So had the armrest, both of them, and you know they're both new. I think he said he was going with a different color or redoing the insides, something. But I don't think they've ever been mounted. I'm not really sure. I'm trying to remember what he said through messaging and Facebook. But so I got this too. I don't know if I will need that or not. It's one of those vents. You know, it goes right there. So yeah, I got one of those. I decided just to get the whole bundle is what I'm getting at, because I have another 66 truck, if you're new to the channel, and its name is Luke. So let's see what else I got. Oh, these are I was telling GM Tim about this. These are for your shocks, I think is what he said. You know, if yours is rusted or something. I don't really know. I thought, well, I told Miss PIB, I said, I'll just get the whole kit and caboodle, just because as soon as I don't, you know, all this stuff will be sold. And it was all sold. I looked to see what else he had, and anything for these trucks is gone. So, and you're probably saying, Jimmy, what's all this mess back here? Got a bunch of empty boxes. My wife and I are trying to show you my fishing. Well, I was going to show you my fishing rods. I'm keeping them, but a lot of this stuff is going to recycling. So my wife and I are fixing to start cleaning out this garage. I'm going to get rid of a bunch of stuff. I also got this stuff right here from a friend of mine that just gave it to me. If I can get it out here. Another C10 emblem. I'm letting this truck run for a minute, okay guys? I know it looks like I start them all the time, but I do not. It's been a long time since I started this truck. But see, this one used to look like this. I painted it, kind of patinaed it up a little, you know, where it looks like the original one. But it did look worse than this. Shined it up a little bit. So anyway, I got this. I was real happy to get this. I know it's only got one stud, but better than no studs. like you see most of them. And I got this, now I don't need this, but she just gave it to me anyway. It's a 6-cylinder air breather, and this is for a newer model truck, but it's, you know, you can tell, but it's for a 6-cylinder, and I don't have a 6-cylinder, but I told her, I said, you can just keep that, and she said, no, I'm going to throw it away. So I thought, well, who knows, I might wind up, I've had 6-cylinder Chevys and GMCs before, and if you'll remember the other day, I got these right here, and these reverse lights, and somebody made the comment that these are really rough. Well, yeah, they're really rough looking. To be honest, I don't mind that, but these are pretty rough. But I bought them because of I'm gathering up parts for Luke, and remember, I have another truck, a 66, that only has the cab and the doors, and it's a big back glass, remember? And I had a really good subscriber of mine meet me at the spring rod run. Get away from me. Look at that wasper. Get out of here. Don't watch him. Get. As I sing, I had a really good, nice guy I met through YouTube on a subscriber, and I met him at the rod run, spring rod run 2024 in Pigeon Forge, and he gave me a big back glass. You know, my 66 truck, big back glass, this has the cab and the doors. That's all there is. I think I bought one fender, but anyway, you know, he gave me the entire big back glass. If you're not familiar with the big back glass trucks, this is a small back glass. The big back glass comes all the way around, as you can see, you know, the molding. That's the big back glass. It goes here if you got that option. That was an option, to be honest with you. And anyway, I actually bought the reverse lights, as I was saying. I get sidetracked, for this glass. This is glass. So see, if Luke, the one at GM 1038's house, garage, I'm sorry, his garage, if he doesn't have if Luke's missing one of these, I've got it. They were I just seen them, and I thought, you know, that's pretty cheap, because most of the time, I bought these relatively cheap. I can't remember how much I give for them, but relatively cheap. And I've seen these on you know, marketplace since, and you know, these will go just like this. Probably not as rough looking, but for $75. I seen, you know, I was kind of checking the prices, and this was really cheap. So I got them, like I said, mainly just for the glass part of them. But yeah, I think these armrests, somebody's going to say, well, they're not the same. Well, it's okay. This is an old seat. You know, it's a used seat. I bought it from a guy that was trying to put it in his is a 55 or 56 Chevy truck, and he said it just wouldn't. Get out of here. That wasper is back. Can you believe that? Somehow I got to get him out of here. He keeps insisting. Let me roll this window up. He's found a truck that he likes, but it wouldn't work, so I wound up buying it. And the original seat when I got this truck was black, so I might put the black seat that I have that came out of this one and these armrests in Luke, you see. So be sure to check out GM 1038 on YouTube. His name is Brian, and I think you might enjoy his channel, and very much. I know I do. So I'm trying to keep everything in one spot, so I kind of know where it's at. I know it looks junky in here, and you know, it's junky in here, but my wife and I are slowly. She said, "You want to clean out the garage today?" And I said, "No, not really." Of course, I don't ever, but anyway, I might wind up. I said maybe one day next week we might hit it. You know, kind of play with it a little bit and clean out some of the stuff. I'm trying to check my temperature, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can. I don't know if I'll do that today or not. There's a lot of things I got to do. I had not started my other two in the backyard left turn, my 84 C10 truck left turn Bill and my 78 C10 truck Billy James in weeks, and I need to go back there and make sure they're still there. You know, actually just go back there and start them and run them for just a few minutes, if nothing else. We've had so much rain here in East Tennessee, and then I don't know when you're seeing this video, but we've had earthquakes, and we had rain so bad 2 days ago. Oh my goodness, I thought we was going to get washed away. This yard, I opened up the door. I had enough courage to open up the door, and there's just a river of water. I mean, we've had so much rain, the ground can't hold it anymore. So I've been out here today trying to clean up the yard a little bit and, you know, get it back to somewhat normal, you know, looking normal again. But I mean, down through here it's just a river of water, and I don't know where it went, but it's my yard can't hold it anymore. So anyway, I guess I'll end the video here, just because I don't want to make my videos real long, and I just want to say thank you for watching the videos. And oh well, you know what, I was going to do another video while I had this out here. I'm going to tell you a few things about this truck. It's got an electric fan. That's what's making the noise. I got electric, not electric fan, electric fuel pump. I'll get it right here in a minute. But anyway, okay, I think I'll end the video here. I just look to see how much time I've got, and it's getting, a lot of people complain about my videos being too long, so I'm going to end it here. I will walk around it real quick. It's a 350 out of a 92 Chevy truck. Runs extremely well. It's still 3 on the tree. You know, 3-speed on the column. It's on a 72 C10 truck frame. It's got disc brakes and all that. It's got a power steering. Just thought I'd show you the truck real quick. I always try to start the videos out walking around it so you can see what I'm actually doing. So, yeah, this is it. Almond Joy. I really like this tow truck. It's one of my favorites. Of all the, if you've been a subscriber to my channel for a long time, Primer is Best, which truck have I had that was what you would call your favorite? Now, I've had a lot of trucks before I even started YouTube, so I can't include them. But there's one in particular before I even started YouTube that I miss extremely bad. But anyway, that's not the point. Of all the trucks I've had on this channel that I've owned and sold, go to new homes, which one did you like the best? There's a lot of them that I think about, like Brian and I, GM 1038. We were talking just a few minutes ago, and that rattling's this hood. I keep it undone so I can disconnect the battery. But we were talking about Ruby. I wish I had that truck back. And then you got Sky, and then you got Big Turd, and then I had that silver truck for a little while. That was a good one. I think it was an 85. That was a nice truck. And then I had Old Dookie. I'm just thinking up stuff off the top of my head. Of course, this one. I still got Left Turn Bill, a 4-speed truck, and Billy James 78 back there in the backyard. Got Moon Pie here. And see, I was trying to think I've had so many, and some of them I can't even remember anymore. That's what's sad. Oh, I had Whitey. I think that was the name of it. A white truck is an 84. It's a white truck. Let's see. I've had y'all remember the 69 Chevy truck? Old gray. It was a gray primer truck. Had the hot rod motor in it and stuff. Y'all remember that when I had that, and my 67 GMC truck. Remember that? It was a 6-cylinder with a shift kit in it as automatic mid-barker tires. That was a good truck. Anyway, y'all look through you can go to Primer is Best and look at all the trucks and cars that I've had on this channel. Tell me which one you think is your favorite. If you was in my shoes, which one would you have kept, I guess. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. This video is getting long and I just keep on talking, don't I? I apologize. My name is Jimmy. You're watching Prime It Is Best on YouTube. Please like and subscribe and give me a thumbs up. I'm also on Facebook, Prime It Is Best, Instagram, Prime It Is Best. Got a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget. I'm on Instagram, Man on a Budget 1, and Facebook, Man on a Budget. And I appreciate y'all watching and listening to us and keeping up with the trucks that we have now. Maybe this is your favorite of all the ones I've had. This is my first time to ever have one like this, you know, this body style before. My very first time. Okay, y'all have a blessed day. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one. Like I said, the thumbs up would be much appreciated. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. God bless each and every one of y'all. Take care, and hope you have a blessed day today. It's an awesome day just to be alive. I have one or two folks that always say good morning to me in the comments. And, you know, it's just good. It's good to wake up and be alive. No matter how you feel or what kind of condition your body's in, it's good to wake up to a new day the Lord has made. God bless y'all. Catch you in the next one. See y'all later.